Good evening, everyone. It's now time for my next collection of tapes. It's going to be my Columbia TriStar VHS tape collection. It's going to show from RCA Columbia, non-RCA Columbia, or Columbia TriStar, Columbia TriStar Home Video, and Columbia TriStar Home Entertainment. Let's get started. First tape I have is the 1991 VHS of 1776, based on Tony Award-winning musical. It's got William Daniels, Howard Da Silva, and Ken Howard. Although the tape says it's from 87, it's from 1991 actually. I have to move that over there, but here's Breaker Morant's 1985 VHS. This is an Australian film. I got it at somewhere in Redmond. We're listening to 105.7 on the radio this time. But here's the tape and a sticker label, although it's kind of bent. Oh. I just try to get this back in here. Maybe next time. Next up, 1986 VHS of Ivanhoe, a TV movie. And look, it says the tape is thicker. This tape is from 87, but this is a 1986 VHS actually. Next up, 1984 VHS of The Natural with Robert Redford. This is a TriStar movie. Excuse me. But here's the tape, sticker label, and end label. Kind of hard to open these and close them, too. Just in case you're wondering and you're seeing. '1986 VHS of White Nights with Gregory Hines, and however you pronounce his last name, that Russian dude. It's got the Academy Award-winning song "Say You Save Me" performed by Lionel Richie. But here's the sticker label. Here's a rental case movie. It's Quicksilver with Kevin Bacon and Lawrence Fishburne. And Jamie Gertz. This is from Blockbuster. Now, if you look right here, kind of hard to get this open. But look, something's not right. Although the sticker label says it's R, this film is not rated R, it's PG. Must have been a misprinting. Try to get this back in here. Here's Blind Date with Kim Basinger and Bruce Willis, part of the Collector's series. It's also got John Le Carrette. It's also a ripped up case. Almost ripped up. I showed you the tape real quick. Here's another rental case tape. My Stepmother Is an Alien, another Kim Basinger movie. This was released by Columbia Pictures, but it was actually produced by Weintraub Entertainment Group. It's not Jerry Weintraub, it's someone else Weintraub, but here's the sticker label. Next up, The Adventures of Barry Munchausen with John Neville. This is a classic movie. I got this at Goodwill not so long ago. Okay. Here's a widescreen version of Bloodhounds on Broadway with Matt Dillon and Randy Quaid, many others, including Madonna and Rutger Hauer. It's like in a widescreen version. But here's the sticker label. Next up, Avalon, with Armin Mueller-Stahl, and of course Aidan Quinn and Elizabeth Perkins. It's got music by Randy Newman, who also did the score for A Bug's Life and Toy Story 2 and the Toy Story films. So, and he also wrote the animated score for Monsters Inc. St. Charles Rehab. So I didn't get it there. Got it at a thrift store instead. Next up, our last Columbia TriStar RCA Columbia tape is The Freshman, with Matthew Broderick and Marlon Brando. It's about a guy who gets a lizard. Who knows about this movie? Here's my 2 non-Columbia TriStar VHS tapes. Space Hunter, Adventures in the Forbidden Zone, with Peter Strauss. It's a Good Times Home Video version. I got it at Goodwill not so long ago. Next up, The Last Emperor. It's a winner of 9 Academy Awards. This is a great movie. I watched it with my mother. If I can just get this open. I got it open a little bit. I'll show you the ink label. Here it is. Whoa, almost dropped it there. Now onto my Columbia TriStar VHS tapes, beginning with The Way We Were, another Robert Redford movie, the 20th anniversary. And this is a Canadian copy. It's got a trailer for Deep End of the Ocean and the Columbia TriStar Columbia TriStar Romance Classics films, that's what. We got a print date of February 30th, 1999. But this is a 1998 VHS. Here's another 1998 VHS, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, the Collector's Edition. Got this at the Goodwill in Roseburg recently, but not so long ago. So here's the sticker label again. Next up, The Villain, with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Kirk Douglas. Part of the Western series. The Western Classic series. Although it doesn't have any trailers on there. Next up we got John Carpenter's Starman, with Jeff Bridges and Karen Allen. This is the only John Carpenter movie I got, and I got it at a yard sale. Like maybe a few years ago. But it's such a classic, wouldn't you agree? Here's the 1996 VHS of Murphy's Romance with Sally Field and James Garner. When I got this, it was sealed, and I got it at Goodwill. Goodwill in Minetown, at least. One thing I've heard, this movie was released in 1980. Premiered in 1985, but was released in 1986. Premiered in early 85, premiered in late 85, released in early 86. Here's Jackie Chan's Miracles, with Jackie Chan's Miracles, the original gangster, Meet the Original Gangster. This is a Columbia TriStar home video release, although released by Media Asia China, or whatever that company's name is. But here's the sticker label. Here's another rental case tape. Hero, with Dustin Hoffman, Gina Davis, and Andy Garcia. It's also got Kevin J. O'Connor, who we all know is in The Mummy with Brendan Fraser, the 1999 remake. But here's the sticker label. Next up, A River Runs Through It. This is my last tape I'm going to show. Better speed up a bit. Here's the sticker label. I have 3 Robert Redford movies. I'm going to show these tapes tomorrow. See you soon.